Hello, welcome to the news broadcasted daily and following today's headlines.
Minister Nguyen Tan Dung discussed with the Hanoi People's Committee how to implement a master plan for Hanoi until 2030. The government has approved a project on building a tsunami warning system covering 13 coastal localities. The Japanese Genki Festival in Ho Chi Minh City on April 14 and 15 attracted tens of thousands of visitors.
On April 14th, Prime Minister Nguyen Tan Dung held working sessions with the Hanoi People's Committee on how to implement a master plan for Hanoi until 2030 with a vision to 2050.
Chairman of the Hanoi People's Committee, Nguyen Tan Dung, said, "So far, the city has completed the planning for 5 satellite towns under the master plan." He said, special attention is given to the 11.7-kilometer road connecting the city's Nhật Tân area with the Nội Bài International Airport, as this is an international gateway which gives visitors the first impression of Hanoi. The city leaders proposed that the government allow specific mechanisms to attract investment in developing the area along the Nhật Tân Nội Bài axis. Prime Minister Dung said the axis will be a highlight of the region to the north of the Red River. He stressed that the construction of the Nhật Tân Nội Bài Road should go together with the building of the Nhật Tân Bridge and the new terminal at Nội Bài Airport. The Prime Minister assigned the city to draft policies to attract investors in this specific area.
The Prime Minister has also approved a master plan for trade development in Hanoi from now to 2020 with a vision to 2030. The plan aims to turn Hanoi into a trade and economic hub not only of the country but also of Southeast Asia.
Between now and 2020, the capital city will build a financial and banking center in Tây Hồ district and another in the suburban district of Hà Đông. Modern trade centers will be set up in Gia Lâm, Hoàng Mai, and Thanh Xuân districts, while Tu Liêm district will host a new international trade and exhibition center. In the next 10 years, the city will continue investing in 3 farm produce markets and 6 wholesale centers in the suburban districts of Phú Xuyên, Quốc Oai, Sơn Tây, Chương Mỹ, Sóc Sơn, and Phú Thọ. Hanoi also plans to develop materials supply centers serving the textile and garment, leather and footwear industries, as well as facilities distributing components and parts for electronic and automobile industries. In addition, an industrial consumer goods distribution center and a commodity trade center will be set up in the capital city, all with the aim of bringing the proportion of modern retail trade to 30% of total revenues by 2015 and 40% by 2020.
Deputy Prime Minister Hoàng Trung Hải has approved a project on building a tsunami warning system in high-risk areas, including populated islands.
13 provinces and cities along the coastal line will benefit from the project. They include the central provinces of Hà Tĩnh, Quảng Bình, Quảng Trị, Thừa Thiên Huế, Đà Nẵng, Quảng Nam, Quảng Ngãi, and the southern provinces of Bình Định, Phú Yên, Khánh Hòa, Ninh Thuận, Bình Thuận, and Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu. The project will be implemented over 3 phases and completed in 2016. The first phase in 2012 will see a detailed plan of implementation formulated and approved. In the next 2 phases, tsunami warning stations will be installed in target provinces. The Institute of Geophysics is assigned to be responsible for issuing tsunami warnings and supervising and analyzing tsunami threats in Vietnam. The new bridge is expected to reduce the volume of traffic on the existing Saigon Bridge, which was built over 5 decades ago. Total investment in the bridge is estimated at $71.4 million. The construction is carried out in the form of build transfer by the Ho Chi Minh City Infrastructure and Investment Joint Stock Company. It is scheduled to be completed in 21 months. The new bridge will have 4 lanes for vehicles and run parallel with the current Saigon Bridge. Deputy Prime Minister Hoàng Trung Hải witnessed the bridge construction launch. He stressed the importance of the bridge in efforts to reduce traffic jams, thus boosting socio-economic development in the city. The Vice President praised the good deeds of benefactors who have joined hands with the state to support the disabled and children, helping them integrate into the community. On this occasion, she presented the state's labor order first class to the association for its contributions over the past time. Since its inception, the association has expanded its network to 43 cities and provinces nationwide, with over 2,000 chapters at grassroots level and about 504,000 members. The association has raised more than 621 billion Vietnamese dong from donations, which were used to pay medical treatment fees, buy learning materials, and organize vocational training courses for nearly 2 million disadvantaged children and people.
The Genki Festival of Japan took place in Ho Chi Minh City on April 14th and 15th. Tens of thousands of visitors flocked to the event to get a taste of the Japanese culture.
The two-day festival was held by the Japanese Embassy in Vietnam as part of activities to commemorate the 40th anniversary of the Vietnam-Japan diplomatic ties in 2013. About 150 artists came all the way from Japan to perform at the festival. Speaking at the opening ceremony, the Japanese Consul General in Ho Chi Minh City, Harumitsu Hida, said the festival has to bring Japanese culture closer to people in the city and further boost cooperation between the two countries. The festival is of special significance in enhancing the relations and mutual understanding between Vietnam and Japan. I hope it will give a boon to the tourism sector in Ho Chi Minh City, as well as economic cooperation between Vietnamese and Japanese businesses. This is also a chance for Japanese people to express thanks to Vietnamese for their material and spiritual support during the twin disaster last year. I wish that there will be similar exchanges to tighten the relations heading towards the 40th anniversary of the Vietnam-Japan diplomatic ties. During the festival, many special cultural characteristics of Japan were introduced to people in Ho Chi Minh City. Visitors show great interest in cherry blossom, the Japanese traditional dress, kimono, and Japanese cuisine. Through the festival, I learned a lot about dishes, products, and advertising methods of Japanese people, as well as the ways they welcome guests. I think that Japanese people are very friendly. This festival gives us a chance to explore the culture of Japan, and through this, we can understand more about Japanese people who are our target customers. It will be of great help for us to expand the market. Many Japanese businesses open booths at the site to showcase their products and seek local trade partners. Japan is an important export market for Vietnam, and opportunities are abound if Vietnamese businesses can work out suitable strategies for this market.
And we come to the end of VNews today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.